yeah. Apply pressure from every angle, you feel me? Yeah, you know, attack more. Never fold, man. Nah, never fold, never quit, yeah. Keep going, like, yeah.
Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta,
yeah, I smoke that thing. Tryna get M's in the bank, fuck what they think. Knock a nigga whole mouth out. Come side me, top break, throw hands like Tank. Knock it out the park like Hank. I've been doing them planks, what you got on my drink? I've been trying to keep my sane. Humanity so lame, fuck you and your gang. Speaking on the dead man's name.
SKOL VIKES, here we go. Once again, SKOL VIKES, here we go again, man. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. You know what it is, you know what it ain't. Another live, another day, and we here. Shout out Dell in the building. Shout out my dog Dell in the building early. Say, let's get it, bro. Let's get it all the way. Let's get it all the way. You know what I mean? Early, man. Here we go. But yeah, in tonight's live, oh, it is some breaking news, by the way. I wouldn't say breaking news like not a huge splash, but as far as depth goes, and we know how important depth is. The Vikings made a solid signing. They signed Van der Mark. I repeat, they signed Van der Mark. I'm gonna get into the article and all that. But we talking about as far as a depth chart piece behind Derisol. What is it about, bro? It's about, are you getting better? Are you improving for real? Right? With the signing of Vandermark, your O line is better. With the signing of Vandermark, your O line is instantly better, baby. Don't you love the name? Isn't it such a great name, Vandermark? Don't that sound like he ready to move some shit heavy? School bags. But I talked about him in a previous live. Great move by the Vikings. The Bills, I really don't know what the Bills were thinking or may have been thinking to let him go out the building. But they're in a tight situation with the cap as well, so they really couldn't afford him. Probably they're damn near in the negative no matter what they do right now. So that's the situation the Bills are in. But smart move by the Vikings. A little more belief, starting to build, and all that. Not gonna sit and cap certain moves, even subtle ones that have been pretty good involving this team. Hey, bro, beneficial, very beneficial. I'm saying some good things right now in free agency right now. And like I've been saying, bro, if they can retain Jonathan Grenard, if they can keep him on the team, you talk about A plus, period. Now, hopefully, Jonathan Grenard wakes up. We'll see how loyal he really is, how much he really wants to remain a Viking and all that. But at the end of the day, if he's asking for 27 mil, he don't want to be a Viking that bad. Giving real Kirk Cousins energy early. Kirk Cousins, what? Never wanted to take a restructure, never wanted to take a pay cut. Grenard, we understand. Okay, boom. They give you 20 mil, 21 mil, maybe. But you start up in that number, it's a wrap, period. Come on now, Grenard. Stop the cap, man. For real. You know? But at the end of the day, let's get it. Finish strong. But as we know, the draft is coming up. Yeah, the draft is coming up now. But as a matter of fact, before I dive in even further, hey, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that bell as well. Share this with any and everybody you know. Support the grind, support the channel. Why not? Takes less than 1 second. You hear me? Heavy, man. Make sure when you come in the chat once again, like it up. Yeah, welcome to the boogie downtown. I repeat, the boogie downtown. If you can't handle the heat, get out the damn kitchen. What you missing? Here we go, man. But basically, I'm gonna speak about McCarthy. Think I'm gonna speak about the Vandermark signing first, jump it off, kick it off, since it is fresh news and all that. Uh-huh. See here. Then we gonna get into this draft talk, man. Jaden Duggar. I'm gonna get into a lot of a lot of players tonight. I won't say a lot, but a few players tonight and break them down. Might even do a mock draft. Hey, let me know if you want to lock in with me. Yeah, but it's draft time, baby. But Jaden Duggar, shout out Holden. Hold up. Shout out my dog Holden. Right? A player Holden told me about last night, I believe. So once again, shout out Holden in the building, bro. Got that right quick. You hear me? Shout out my dog Holden, no, for real. No cap. We go. He pretty much came in the chat, told me about Jordan Duggar, Jaden Duggar. You hear me? Said, hey, EJ, search, big skull search, Jaden Duggar, boom. You know, Holden coming with the names. I told Holden every chat, every live, make sure he come with the names, dog, and he do just that. Keep him coming, Holden. Keep him coming, big dog. No cap. You hear me? Heavy. Here we go. But yeah, so he say Jaden Duggar. So I check him out, talking about 6'5". Believe what did they say? 250. I believe that was his weight. Running a 4.5 flat, solid 40. I didn't have to second guess nothing. Now I'm sure it's improvements to be made, but at the end of the day, certain talent you just don't pass up at all. And Jaden Duggar is one of those guys, but I'm gonna get into that later. Let's go, man. We go. Crushed the mock draft last night on some revenge shit over on rap shit. Oh yeah, Odell, what happened, bro? He said you crushed it. Who was the top big? Who was the top pick, dog? Who was the top big, bro? You say you crushed it, hey man, hey. How you crush it, Holmes? What was the first pick, dog? What was the 18th pick? Let me know, bro. Let me know. Yo, EJ holding in the building, holding in the building. What up, big dog? Heavy. Shout out holding in the building, man. Heavy. Here we go. Hey, holding Jaden Duggar, Jaden Duggar. He might be the one. I repeat, he might be the one for sure. Might be the one for sure. You hear me? Heavy. Jaden Duggar in the building. Give me some more names tonight, Holden. No doubt. So there he is. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Here we go. Boom. He said traded O'Neal, huh? Interesting, interesting. And replaced him with Proctor. Nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm rocking with that. Definitely. Would the Vikings do that, Holmes? Probably not. But shit. Like I say, Brian O'Neal, Brian O'Neal is what? On the decline. Majority may say, I may say as well. So at the end of the day, we talking about keeping players too long. People saying you keeping JG too long and all that. Stop the cap, man. Stop the damn cap, dog. Period. Moved back to 21 and picked up a third, huh? Hey man, the draft gonna be crazy, bro. That's all I can say. The draft gonna be very interesting, man. But I tell you what, the Vikings got to hit. They really better hit for real. Crazy work, man. Here Here we go. Ted Hurst. Ted Hurst is a good receiver. Bet I got you, Holden. I got you. Ted Hurst. Out of what school? What school he coming from, man? I like that trade of O'Neal, though, definitely for sure. Here we go. Are you going live for the draft? Oh, yeah, Holden A. Definitely, man. Definitely. If things change, I'll let you know. But yeah, as of right now, let's get it. No cab. Here we go. We know what it is. We know what it ain't. Let's get it. Huh? But let's break down this Bills report. Let's break down this Bills report, man. Shout out Dell in the building with the little mog, man. With the little mog, bro. Shout out Rap too. You heard me heavy. Report. Bills will not match Vikings offer sheet to Ryan Vandermark. A new offensive lineman for the Vikings, it appears. RFA on the move. The Bills will not match the offer sheet to offensive lineman Ryan Vandermark, who is headed to the Vikings on a 1-year, $4.2 million fully guaranteed deal. Sources tell insiders. Deal negotiated. Tom Pelissero is reporting that the Buffalo Bills will not be matching the Vikings' offer sheet to restricted free agent offensive tackle Ryan Vandermark. That means that Vandermark will be on his way to Minnesota, where he will likely serve as the primary backup to both Christian Darrisaw and Brian O'Neill. Like I said, he is an upgrade. He's a definite upgrade. It's about doing what? Getting better with every move. And you ask me, this is a solid depth chart move for the Vikings. And he still has a lot of growing to do, I'm sure. And if the Bills could have afforded him, then they would have kept him in the building, no doubt. Right? Period. For sure. But now you finally have a solid tackle, whether he plays behind Darrisaw or O'Neal, versatile as well. That's a benefit, a big plus for the Vikings. You're not just throwing guys in there like they coming off the street damn near, period. This is real talent worth being a backup behind a Darrisaw, behind a O'Neal. And you can still draft the tackle, draft a center, draft a guard, right? In the draft. Period. Hurst from Georgia State. Hurst from Georgia State. Shout out Georgia State in the building. No cap. Let's see here. The Bills tendered Vandermark at the right of first refusal, level of restricted free agency, which meant 1 year, $3.52 million deal. Interesting, for real. The Vikings offer sheet went slightly above that. As Pelissero's report says, the Vikings offered him 1 year at $4.2 million, likely in the hope that it would further prevent the Bills from matching. I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it. Sometimes you got to sock it to his pockets, period. Glad the Vikings did what they needed to do to get him in the building, bro. For real. I'm going to just be honest about it. So, come on, man. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Why the shit ain't going down, man? Tweaking all the way, you know what I mean? All right, boom. Here we go. See what this is here. Because Vandermark because because Vandermark was an undrafted free agent, the Vikings will not owe the Bills anything in the form of compensation for signing one of their restricted free agents away. This appears to be a pretty solid move by the Vikings. Vandermark put up a PFF grade of 74.4 last season, which is pretty decent mark for a depth player. In addition, as we've mentioned, he has experience at both of the tackle spots and has gotten a few starts for the Bills. Given that both Darisaw and O'Neal have had some issues with injuries over the past couple of seasons, Vandermark gives the Vikings someone who it appears who could capably step in if they continue to have those issues going forward. Welcome to Minnesota, Ryan Vandermark. And like I say, man, it's about getting better with every move. So boom, the Vikings are improved on the O line just like that. Just like that, bro. Smart move, a move that makes a lot of sense. He really didn't pay too much for him. And that's what it is, bro. No cap. Here we go. Hurst is 6'4", 209 pounds, and runs a 4.42 40. Wow. With 11-inch long jump. Athletic freak. Damn, Holden, that's how you coming, Holmes? That's how you coming, man? No cap. Oh, man, bro. No cap, Holmes. That boy say 6'4", 209 pounds, and runs a 4.42 40 with 11.2-inch vertical long jump, athletic free. Wow. Damn, bro. Holden, where you finding these dudes at, man? Man, shout out my dog Holden in the building, you hear me? Heavy, bro. My brother for sure. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Score Vikes. That boy Holden be bringing them in, bringing them out without a doubt. Man, Delta, he's a freak. That sounds crazy. That's crazy work right there, Holmes. That's crazy ass work. Lamont in the building. Lamont Freeman in the building. What up, big dog? What it is, man. What's good, AJ? What's good with you, big dog? Hope all is good. Hope all is well. Here we go, bro. Score vibes. Yeah. And Davidson, it begun soon, cornerback from Ohio State. But I got you for sure, Holden. I got you for sure. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Hold on 1 second. Try this shit right quick. Boom. Disrespecting my brother Nine still, bro. No cap. Disrespecting my brother Nine still, man. No cap. Give me 1 second, man. Here we go. This is crazy work they're doing to my brother Nine. You know? The disrespect, man, all damn day. Just tapping in, brother, all about the Vikes. I respect it, Lamont. Shout out Lamont in the building. Shout out Lamont in the building. Score vibes. Go. Let me see it. Disrespecting my dog in the city, man. Put some respect on Nine, bro. Yeah, it's been a lot of disrespect really since day one for McCarthy and all that. You know, we really seen it come out to play, come out to play, bro. Toward the middle of the season, beginning of the season, even the end of the season, so to say, even right now, to the extent that everybody is super excited about Kyler Murray, even though they calling his ass K1. How he K1? His Minnesota Vikings run ain't even begun. Y'all calling him K1? Come on, bro. Check yourself. Stop it. A lot of shit be cap. A lot of people be cap. Let's get it, bro. Heavy. I'm gonna leave that there for now. But yeah, pretty much what's going on with McCarthy. Everybody's saying trade this and trade that. They bring in Carson Wentz, more rumors, more speculations. Boom. So what's really going on in the bookie downtown? Let me know in the chat, bro. Do you think McCarthy will be traded? Are the Vikings planning to move on from him? Has KOC been lying this whole damn time? Let me know what's on your mind, bro, for sure. But I'm gonna dive into a video right quick. You know, the Mike Florio, the good old Mike Florio, yo. He says he loves the Vikings so much. Come on, bro. You have the most tuned in Vikings coverage anywhere, in my opinion. Man, shout out Mouse Catcher in the building, dog. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, big dog. No cap, Holmes. Shout out Mouse Catcher One in the building once again, coming in hot, heavy. Appreciate you, big dog, for real. Straight up, where the sirens at round this bitch? Yeah, let's get it. No. Shout out Mouse Catcher One once again, bro. Respect. Let's get it. Here we go. Okay, Dalton, we go. Yeah, Delta come with with them numbers right away, man. Boom. What he said, heavy. Well, how you say his name? Don't want to say his name wrong and all that respect. But he say Inga Nonson is 6'2", 189, runs a 5.45 40, 34-inch vert. I'm out on him. He'll get shit on in jump ball situations. Hey, but let's not get too caught up. I mean, pay attention to the numbers, but don't get caught up as well, Delta. You got to watch him on film first, bro. You got to see how he plays. Put on the tape. What's the eye test? Don't get so much caught up into the numbers. I mean, I get it. Numbers do matter to a certain extent, but let's really get up into the eye test, Holmes. Period. How does he look on the field? That's just like the 40, right? You got a dude who can run, clock a 4.7 in the 40, i.e., Jerry Rice. They said he was too slow. He couldn't break away. But on that field, guess what, Holmes? He broke away every damn time. One of the best, if not the best, to ever do it, right? Right. So I understand what you're saying. Numbers may not be spectacular, but at the end of the day, bro, don't get caught up in the hype as well. Some guys are just freaks, and some numbers you just can't ignore. But 6'2", 189, 445, solid 40, not flying, but solid definitely. 34-inch vert. I mean, not elite, but not bad either. What is his change of direction? How is his footwork, Holmes? Are his hips fluid? Can he get in and out of his breaks, Holmes, quickly and swiftly? Real football moves, bro. Real football play. What was his cone drill? What was his 20-yard, 10-yard boom? Short burst, all that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Heavy. Here we go. Dalton, what you think of Takario Davis? Holden, who is that, Holmes? Who is that? Here we go. I appreciate Naylor stepping up for JJ. Man, real talk, though. Lamont, let's talk about that there. Lamont, everybody talking crazy, disrespecting my brother. Didn't it feel good, though, man, to see Jalen Naylor just keeping it real, per se? I mean, like I said last night, bro, he's been on the field with McCarthy. He's built a relationship with McCarthy. I mean, hell, him and McCarthy had the best connection for real. Period. And McCarthy was feeling real good, letting it fly to Speedy. So Speedy know what's up. He knows quarterback talent when he sees it. You know, I don't think he would get up there and fake the phone either. What for? What? Why does he gotta stop or not say how he feels for real? He's not with the Vikings no more. He don't gotta be politically correct no more. He ain't gotta hold back as far as the Vikings go. He even said, hey, he might be a Viking again. No harsh feelings, all love. Like I said, all love, right? This ain't no Kirk Cousins situation, no Adam Thielen situation, period. It's all love for real. It came down to the Vikings could not afford, they couldn't touch it. Heavy. And you see why when you saw what the Raiders signed him for. But shout out to him for getting that big damn bag. Respect, Speedy. Go ball, do your thing. But I'm telling you this right now, Holmes. When you come into school territory, if you come into school territory, you're going to get that ass dealt with. You're going to get smacked. You hear me? Heavy. Breaking them and taking them and shaking them, taking your motherfucking soul. For real. No cap. Skull Vikes. But I want to see Naylor ball. And the Raiders, pay attention to the Raiders in years to come. They're building slowly but surely. Got a quarterback. They got Speedy in the building. They got money to work with, bringing in free agents and all that. So they're doing a good job so far. They got to keep it going. It's about development too. But overall, the Raiders have been doing a pretty solid job thus far. You see how Fernando Mendoza pans out and all that. We go from there. Here we go. But shout out Naylor for sure. No cap. For reference, holding a player like Pons, who's only 5'9", but has a 43-inch vertical. So even though he's 5 inches shorter, his vertical is 9.5 inches taller. Yeah, Pons, athlete as well. Could be an athletic freak as well as far as his numbers go. And Pons is a dog with it. It's not just numbers. He's a real dog on that field. You've seen him in action. You know what he will be, what he will bring to the table. Very, very similar to the Witherspoon from the Seattle Seahawks, who I told the Vikings to draft that year as well. I mean, I'd be damned. Every time I tell the Vikings to draft a player, the Seahawks go get the motherfucker, and he ball. Heavy, bro. For real. Witherspoon. You knew Witherspoon was going to be a dog. You saw his heart. You saw his attitude, his energy on the field. So you knew what was coming with him, right? Period. Now you see what he's doing in Seattle, what he's turned into. Hey, bro, shout out to the Seahawks for drafting him, period. Here we go. I met him at a gas station by TCO Training Stadium. People was cutting in line on him when he was trying to grab a drink and a snack. Crazy word. So he's getting almost 6 inches over him. Yeah, I like Pons. Dalton, he got dog in him for sure, for sure. Big real talk, real talk. Decario Davis is cornerback from Washington. Oh man, bad. Say facts, Northfields. Yo, boys, what up, Northfields? Northfields in the building. Northfields in the building. What up, big dog? Heavy. Skull Vibes. Make sure you come in the chat, like it up. You come in the chat, like it up, man. Support the grind, support the channel. Let's get it. McCarthy was more comfortable with Naylor than he was really with Jefferson and Addison. That's what I'm saying, Lamont. So you know the energy that Naylor felt with McCarthy, the connection and all that. So Naylor understands what it takes to be a good quarterback in the league. McCarthy made some great throws to Naylor. Naylor understands what it is and what it ain't, bruh. When he says he thinks McCarthy can make it and be successful, I'm sure he really means that for real. He not up there capping and yapping. Like I say, he ain't got no reason to at all. He's not with the Vikings no more. He don't gotta be quiet or not say this or not say that. He ain't under contract with them. He can say whatever. He can say whatever the hell he want to for real. Period. So all I'm saying is this, bro. Boom. Jalen Naylor got respect for McCarthy's playing his game, and they should put respect on his name. But it's all good. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Everybody keep that same energy when JJ ball and when the starting job. Straight up. Let's get back to it. 1 second. Get into this video, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. For sure. For sure.
This is the only device you need to stop snoring without touching your nose.
Most people waste money on fixes and still end up sleeping in separate.
Let's run
it. They would get to the top 2 spots. I didn't think they'd get Caleb. Or the 2 before if I'm not mistaken, before the 2000.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Here we go. Here we go.
2024 draft, I think the Vikings wanted to move up and draft Drake May. I know the Vikings and Giants, I think, both wanted Drake May because they didn't think they'd get those. They would get to the top 2 spots. They didn't think they'd get
Good old Drake May. Good old Drake May. Who is Drake May? What is Drake May? We saw Drake May fold in the Super Bowl. I repeat, we saw Drake May fold in the Super Bowl. So they wanted Drake May, but focus on McCarthy. That's the problem right there. Focus on the man.
Caleb Williams, obviously, and didn't think they'd get Jaden Daniels. I think both teams were interested in Drake May. And for McCarthy and the Vikings, I think it speaks to this. And I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth. I don't want to say, hey, this was your evaluation. We don't know unless they show us, hey, this is what I wrote. Look at my write-up on J.J. McCarthy. But it appears that somebody thought, maybe it was O'Connell, maybe it was Adolfo Mensa. Somebody thought that you could take a college fastball pitcher, J.J. McCarthy, and turn him into a pro craftsman, a pro pitcher who with multiple angles and pitches, and you can't. I mean, sometimes you can, but it looks like that's what he is. He throws 99 to 102 all.
First of all, you big biscuit head, peanut head, pine cone head, huh? Barbecue head, punk chump. Don't ever speak on 9 Homes. I can look at you right away. I can look at you right away, dog, and tell you didn't watch one snap. One snap that J.J. McCarthy took, Holmes, and you gonna sit up here and run your mouth and fix your lips to say something, huh? Care nothing really about you or Florio, his fake ass fandemonium as well. Because he really about to make me start going to his neck. Cut the check, Holmes. Heavy. You hear me? Heavy, dog. He just as fake and as phony as the Vikings media, Vikings creator content realm, and Vikings energy, period, dog. No cap. The same reason they ain't won no damn Super Bowl around that bitch. You bringing your pine cone head ass up here, getting no nationally televised podcasts and shit and all that ESPN and NBC. You gonna fix your lips to speak on 9 Homes? Who are you, dog? Who are you? Matter of fact, you ever took a hit in the helmet, boy? You ever made contact with pads, boy? You coming up here talking about McCarthy, Holmes? You ain't got no right to put your mouth on him, you chump punk. You a jive turkey, man. You a smooth criminal, man. Who you think you is, my dude? Huh? Feeling yourself with your little Adidas button up, maybe? Watch your mouth, man. You ain't watched one Vikings game, and you ain't watched the full game at that. You don't know nothing about the Vikings getting up there talking. Oh, all J.J. McCarthy has is a heater. Basically what his punk ass saying. All he has is a heater. That's all he can do is throw it in there. Acting like he ain't a national championship quarterback. Acting like you didn't see the productivity as the season went along, especially when KOC started catering to his quarterback like every offensive coordinator does, and you want to come up here and cock your neck to the side. Shut your bitch ass up, punk chump, huh? Yeah, who you talking to around here, boy? It's the underground, boogie downtown, underground and mainstream. Welcome to the boogie downtown, boogie downtown, where it go down, huh? You can't handle the heat? Get out the kitchen, huh, motherfucker? You hear me? Heavy. He coming here talking about McCarthy. I'll smack them glasses off your head, boy. I'll go across your head top, make your damn head drop, boy. Huh? You hear me clear, boy? What up, Florio, boy? Huh? Florio up there, sitting up there like he a Vikings fan. Letting this man talk all kind of shit about McCarthy. But here we go again, the McCarthy slander, the McCarthy negative painting narrative angle and all that, right? Boom. Oh, everything you hear in the media. Oh, they're pushing towards it. And so let's say per se, Holmes, the Vikings do trade McCarthy on some slick shit, some snake shit. See, we know, real fans know it will be on some slick shit, some snake shit, right? But fake ass fans or people who don't watch the game for real, or don't know what's going on for real like him, even like Florio maybe as well. He always talking about he got the inside connection. Florio breaking news. Man, shut your punk chump ass up too, Florio. Huh? Huh, my boy? I'm starting to question your Vikings fan card. Matter of fact, give me your fan card, Florio. That shit mine now, Holmes. No cap. Hey, somebody tell Florio I took that bitch. His fan card, I took that bitch. Now tell him come get it. Huh? Yeah, huh? Tell that nigga come get it back. Heavy. Score Vikes. Straight up. The hell going on around here? They talking this and talking that about 9. They call him Kyler Murray. That's his name, chump punks. Kyler Murray. You fake fans, you bandwagon fans. They go from bringing Murray in, talking about he their future now. Well, damn, KOC, which one is it? Which one is it? I ain't gonna sit in cap. I like the moves they're making right now. Now I'm not gonna vouch for them yet, but the belief is starting to come slowly but surely. A little more with more moves made. Vandermark, good job, period. James Pierre, solid job, period. Now make it work. What you gonna do in that draft, fool? Huh? But he's sitting up here talking crazy. Stop it, Jack. You ain't watched enough Vikings football, Holmes, to speak on McCarthy. Or you must ain't watched the Dallas game, the Detroit Lions game, huh? Yeah. Both of the Bears games and all that, huh? Yeah. Right? Or you ain't watched the Commanders game, right? Boom. The Ravens game, huh? Boom. And 2 of them picks wasn't on McCarthy. So what up? Yeah. Come on, bro. These dudes is cap. All this shit is cap for real. Here we go.
All the time. Sometimes, hey, work in an off-speed pitch. Work in a slider. Nope. He's got all fastballs, and that's just that projection. If they thought that he could project from what he was in college to something different in the pros, that was a big miss. He may be a good quarterback in a different system, but for the Vikings, as you pointed out, that's not going to work. He'll never be that. I just don't think that.
Who is you to say he'll never be that, Holmes? Who is you, bro? Like, who is you, dog? Big biscuit head up here talking comfortably like heavy. And Florio, man, Florio, you rat. You a real rat, Florio. Yeah, man, you a real traitor. You punk chump, huh? You hear me, Florio? You punk, you're a traitor, Florio. You sitting up here letting him talk crazy about the Vikings, about McCarthy. You sitting up here just quiet mouth, huh, Florio? I want your wife. Yeah, the both of you. How about that? Now catch me outside. How about that? Yeah. Come on, bro. He up here talking cap, talking freely too. You can tell he ain't watched one game of Vikings football at all. Don't know if he can run the system. Don't know if he can carry out the system. What? Take the what and leave the what? Come on, bro. It's never about KOC though changing his ways that was beneficial to McCarthy. They never point that out ever. This dude up here talking like he knows something about McCarthy, Holmes. Like he want to see McCarthy win or something, huh? What, boy? Capping and yapping up here, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Period. Looking like a bald-headed Steve Urkel out this bitch. Huh? Up here talking, man. Say something, Florio. Damn, you gonna speak up for your squad? Oh, it's your boy. It's your boy. And I don't even care about him speaking on it, but his shit is erroneous. He ain't said nothing per yet. He ain't made no sense yet. Florio up there, quiet. Damn, man. I guarantee Florio's, I watch and see, bro. I guarantee Florio's rebuttal right will be the same thing he said. He will be agreeing with this chump punk right here, this jive turkey jack trap snack in a backpack punk right here, heavy. Florio will agree with him, period. I guarantee it. Watch. I am going to be appalled if Florio doesn't agree with his take right here or say something negative or that JJ McCarthy is problematic and all that. And neither one of them will never blame KOC. Why? Because probably I wouldn't be surprised. Hell, it's somewhere in the damn contract. Damn near. Oh yeah, damn near. They put it in the contract early. Oh, don't speak on our buddy, our pal KOC. He's our guy. We just love him. Oh yeah, he's protected. He can do nothing wrong. You know, he was up there around yonder under Sean McVay, up under his wing, up under his armpits, boy. By golly, my God, he was up under them armpits, just smelling them armpits. McVay held him close as hell, like a little baby, a little bitch. Huh? Come on, man. Y'all want to talk to me about the game? Come on, Holmes. Stop the damn cab. Go ahead, boy. Talk. I put you on your head top, make your head drop. I put you on your neck about that JJ McCarthy respect.
He's wired that way to say, all right, I need to take something off here, and I'm going to feather this thing in there. That's not really his game. Never has been.
And the other reality is we sit 34 days away from the start.
I told you, here could gas Florio. And the other reality, we said, "Get the fuck up, ho." Oh, man, it's per bench. Here we go, man. Okay. Hey, shout out Florio, man.
The 2026 draft, and you don't hear many voices who are willing to say this, because how dare you suggest that not all of the players who are taken in round one especially will become superstars and Hall of Famers. How dare you point out that the bust rate is 50-50? And there's a chance that there's guys that plenty of teams would have taken 10th overall in the 2024 draft. Plenty of teams would have taken McCarthy. You don't find out until it's time to get to work. And that's what the Vikings have found out. Now they got to make their plans accordingly. And the worst thing you can do is double down on a mistake. If you made a mistake, you admit it and you move on. If you double down, you're only going to make it worse.
I give Florio that, and just keep lying about it. That's the main problem, Holmes. KLC, if that's how he really felt, that's what the plan was. He sat up there and just lied, talking about it's about growth and development. I do agree with Florio right there. Like, you continue to lie, continue to damn lie about the whole situation, acting like you really bringing these guys in to compete, but whole time you bringing these dudes in to get rid of McCarthy, trade, release, whatever the case may be, period. But Kelsey ain't been genuine, you hear me? No cap. For real, bro. He ain't been truthful, honest. So I do agree with Florio coming from that angle. Yeah, but check your man, Holmes. Check your man. And he still ain't riding for McCarthy anyway. Yeah.
Once you have enough to come to a conclusion, it is a ruthless, unforgiving sport. It is big boy, top of the stack football. You have got to be willing to move on. And for the player that doesn't make it, there are millions of guys that would love to play in the NFL. And there is a very high bar. And if you're not good enough, you're not going to be there. It's that simple.
And look, bro, let's say, man, you would respect KOC more and the organization more if they would have just came out from jump and said, hey, we don't think McCarthy is the guy. We don't think he's the one. We changed our mind. Boom. But you keep the lie going, acting like you really for McCarthy, want to see him win, making him your captain and all that. Even after the season, you revert, you recant what you said. You get up there in the combine and talk highly of him, proud of him, talking about the work he's been putting in the offseason and all that. And first chance you get, you bring in Murray. Boom. They call him punk ass K1. Next chance you get, what you do, bro? Come on now. You bring in Wentz, Holmes. Boom. Some people saying Wentz is the 2 and McCarthy is the 3. What? And y'all talking about should McCarthy ask for a trade? Shit, the question is when. Yeah, that's the question round yonder. Not if he could, if he should, but when will he do it? Hell yeah. The disrespect has been evident. Period. Only way they can rectify the situation if they give that man a real chance. But if they come here and pull a trade for McCarthy and they sit up here and do him like that and do him dirty, and they can lie so easily and well, but hey, you're dealing with humans. Hey, are you surprised? Are you shocked at all? You hear me? Period. Come on now. But the image he put on, the disguise he put on, oh, like I've been saying, bro, he's the Kirk Cousins of head coaches for real. Right? For sure. You know where you heard it first, for sure. Straight up, no cap. But this has been piss poor the way this whole situation has been handled with McCarthy from jump. From jump, with development and everything. From year 1 to year 2, how these major technical issues were missed in OTAs and training camp. Were they missed, or did KOC just not care? Was it a real sabotage, bruh? Boom, from jump, straight up. He ain't put no real work in with McCarthy like he did Kurt, like he did Darnold. Boom. He dived in right in with him. He dived in with Kirk Holmes, put him to the test. Gave him his all. He gave Sam Darnold his all. He gonna have change, short change McCarthy because he mad because he did the fucking gritty. You egotistical per bitch, Holmes, huh? Heavy. Yeah. Period, bruh. Huh? KOC mad at that, bruh? Per bitch shit, dog. Straight up. Period. Oh, he don't like his attitude, his aggressive play. Soft boy, softball. Go coach lacrosse, dog. Go coach soccer, Holmes. Heavy. Damn right, Holmes. Yeah. Go coach basketball. Matter of fact. And respect to those sports for real. Shout out March Madness and all that. Who you got in the brackets? Let's get some bread. You know, straight up, man. I don't even watch basketball, but I check out that March Madness for sure. Yeah. Come on now, bro. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with his name, playing with his game. Shit, but now KLC shit, he too far in now. They way too far in. Best thing for them right now, just to go with their move, deal with, come with it, and shit won't nothing come with it for real. Shit, Minnesota Vikings fans ain't loyal anyway. The media ain't loyal anyway. The content creators ain't loyal anyway. Any damn way. Look how they do players all day, all night. Look around. In the boogie downtown, dog, for real. But the bullshit stops at the underground. Yeah, nigga. Here we go.
Who is it that said NFL stands for not for long? Jerry Glanville. NFL stands for not for long. If you keep that up, and it may be not for long for McCarthy in Minnesota. We'll see. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from.
Shut your bitch ass up, Florio. Yeah. Huh? You talking to my boy? Huh? Score VIKES. The hell going on around here? Believe that. For sure. Give me 1 sec, man. Give me 1 second, Holmes. I think there's one more I want to get into and dive into. Yeah, but I believe this one right here. Hold on. Is this it here? One second here, Holmes, real quick. One second. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one right here, break it down in the boogie downtown. Then we gonna get to it. Oh yeah. Gonna cover this here, man. Then we're gonna talk some draft ball. I repeat, draft ball. I might drop the link a little earlier tonight as well. So you want to come rock and roll with me and lock in with me. Come on, bro. Let me know how you feel, but make sure it's real. Here we go. We go. Check out what's up with the comments, man. Delton, have you looked at Hezekiah Masses, cornerback Cali? Hezekiah Masses. I have. He's decent. He's quick and plays on amazing. Great awareness and ball skills. So what's his name, bro? Hezekiah Masses. Going to check him out tonight. Definitely going to check him out tonight. And keep the name dropping. Keep the name dropping. I'm going to break him down in depth. I repeat, in depth. Those round glasses are a psychological trick. Come on now, Northfields. Come on, man. No cap, man. He talking all that shit behind the glasses, dog. Pine cold head ass. For sure. Come on, dog. You know. Yeah. Come on, bro. For sure. Up here talking crazy about 9. Is he tripping or he slipping? What grain tipping, dog? For real. And he raised the routes awesome and led the nation in PBUs. Hezekiah, I'm going to check him out, bro. I'm going to check him out. Keep him coming, no doubt. Trying T9 look like the mad professor. He looked like a malnourished gump with Eddie Murphy. Being his rich uncle that locked him in the closet on some rainbow flag shit. That boy Del, wow, you hear me? Word up. Dude look like the black Where's Waldo. You hear me? Shit, wow, homie, no cap. Oh, shit. Oh, then say I like Grayson Halton, defensive tackle from Oklahoma. Okay, we talking trenches now, baby. For real. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. No cap, baby. No cap. SKOL VIKES, you hear me? Period. Oh, yeah. Shit, I just realized I haven't eaten all day. About to make some egg and bacon bagels with cheese. Hey, get it in, Del. Get it in, Holmes. Heavy. For sure. He say keep rocking. Oh, you already know, bro. For sure. SKOL VIKES. I had great street tacos for lunch. Hey, them street tacos, something different, huh, Northfields? Man, them street tacos, something different. No cap. Depending on, you get them from a great spot as well. Oh, man, it changed the game. I'm telling you, it changed the game. It's some good Mexican food trucks out there for sure. He say double the bacon, though. If he wasn't your guy, why draft him in the first place? Minnesota Spike Grow. Shout out Minnesota Spike Grow in the building. Let's get it. Big facts, no cap though. Big facts, no cap, right? Minnesota Spike Grow. Why the hell waste your time and get him anyway? Why trade up for him and all that if he wasn't your guy? That's how we know it's a lie, right? For real. KOC is a punk chump for this BS. Big facts, no cap. Real shit, my Spike Grow. No doubt, bro. He definitely is, Holmes. Period. Like I say, doing them dirty, doing them real dirty. That's all BS. Old Clowno wanted JJ. Now he's covering his own ass instead of doing the right thing. Real talk, Northfields. Real talk, bro. Period. Crazy work. And the sad thing is, he don't get held accountable at all. He don't get held accountable at all, ever. I repeat, ever. Straight up like that. I let JJ play if you suck. Then it's top of the draft for 26 to 27. It's not even about letting him play, Spike Grow. It's about giving him a fair opportunity for the starting role. That's my whole thing. Whether he gets beat out or not. Let it be a fair competition, a real battle. How you gonna let Murray walk in the building being the starter already? He ain't even earn it. At least make him earn it. That's the right thing to do. I mean, hell, McCarthy at least earned that. Period. And if he's not the guy, boom, he's not the guy. But shit, make it fair play and fair ball. Like KOC has been claiming it is, right? Here we go. Come on now, Norcius. We know what it is. We know what it ain't. Yeah. Let's get it, bro. For real. Diego Pavia, quarterback from Vanderbilt. I think don't draft his bum ass. Nah, man. Roll Tide full of pride. Roll Tide full of pride, Holmes. No, he does have that dog mentality, so to say, but man, he disrespected the Tide too much, man. Fuck him. Let him go about his business. His been naive. I don't want him in no purple and gold. Purple and gold for what? Shit, I'd rather see him draft Ty Simpson than him. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, man. Pavia, what up, Pavia? Huh? What happened to all that talk last year, Pavia? Huh? Your mouth wrote you a check, your ass couldn't cash, Holmes. Yeah. Take it back to Vandy. Take it back to Vandy with that big L. Dub for Bama, Holmes, period. Roll Tide full of pride. Roll damn Tide. Ain't nothing rolling but the damn Tide. Oh, yeah. That boy Northfield is wild in the building. He say Poppy is a straight idiot. Oh man, come on now. Come on, bro. Purr. Huh? Come on, man. Hold on 1 second, man. Oh, did I even finish the article here? I gotta finish the article here. Give me 1 second, man. Give me 1 second for real. Hold on. Wow, I didn't finish the article though. I gotta finish the article up. Here we go. Hold on. Did I read this one already or no? I don't think I started the article yet. Right. Okay. Bet. Here we go. Let's get into it. 1 second. Put it down right quick. Here we go. The Minnesota Vikings made their quarterback room deeper on Thursday morning when they re-signed Carson Wentz. Although we last saw Wentz with his shoulder dangling from his socket on national television last October. He adds to Kevin O'Connell's quest to create the biggest quarterback competition for anyone who's ever competed, but it also could be another nail in the coffin for JJ. Wow. At first glance, you may think that Wentz is coming on to be the veteran in the room. With Kyler Murray likely to win the starting job, McCarthy could develop in the shadows as the number two, and Wentz could be the sounding board, similar to the one Kirk Cousins made with Sean Mannion a few years ago. Here we go. Heavy. But this could mean the opposite for McCarthy. After 10 starts that went haywire, here we go again. Why did they go haywire? Why don't they ever say how and why it went haywire, baby? No cap. Here we go. Wentz return suggests the Vikings are open to trading McCarthy, leaving fans torn about Minnesota's next move. McCarthy's previous performance could make the answer obvious, but it could also be haunted by the past of everyone involved. While some have tried to nudge the McCarthy decision to former general manager Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah, there are plenty of signs that O'Connell was heavily involved. In the lead up to the 2024 draft, he dubbed himself the quarterback killer, while almost tipping his hand for a potential trade up for Drake May. He's been the green light that brought Sam Darnold to Minnesota and the red light that has Sam Howell traded before Howell even played an official snap last summer. And we all know Cesar was what a per reach. I repeat, a per reach off the streets. Yeah. Come on, man. They knew they blew it with Daniel Jones, right? Period. They knew they blew it with Sam Darnold, right? Period. They knew they were doing JJ McCarthy wrong and Brosmer wrong on top of that for not having a real vet in there. And KOC did him dirty from not really developing him and assuming he was ready and all that, instead of putting the real work in like he did with Kirk punk ass, like he did with Sam Darnold, etc., etc., etc. Shit, like he even did with Josh Dobbs, man. Who else? Nick Mullins, man, and all that. Come on, bro. Stop the cab. Here we go. But beyond that commodus exterior lies a coach who was affected by his own quarterback journey. Oh, yeah. Randy Moss. What Randy Moss said, Holmes, carry my bags, bro. Yeah. No cap, bro. O'Connell was uncriminiously dumped by the New York Jets during an episode of Hard Knocks and seems to have some sympathy for quarterbacks who land in bad situations. While O'Connell would never admit it, the Vikings placed McCarthy in an unideal situation a year ago. Big facts, no cap. Here we go. Leading a team that won 14 games the previous season and carrying Super Bowl expectations in 2026. It also included dents in the infrastructure that promised to elevate quarterbacks, including a less than 100% version of Christian Darrisaw and a 3-game suspension for Jordan Addison at the beginning of the year. Oh, yeah. Here we go. These are things that O'Connell likely takes into consideration when he says he could still see McCarthy being successful in the NFL. But as with many decisions at TCO Performance Center, multiple voices are involved. Which voices have the final say for real, Holmes? Period. Here we go. The biggest one might come from the owner's suite. The Wilf family hates missing the playoffs, but they might hate getting embarrassed even more. Look no further than Adolfo Mensah's firing in January, which came the same week that Darnold led the Seattle Seahawks to the Super Bowl. While there's little evidence to relate the two events, it may not be a coincidence. The same could be said if they decide to trade McCarthy. Let me know in the chat. Do you think they should trade McCarthy? Be real, be honest. Yeah, man, for real, no cap. Oh, I must know. But like I say, bruh, choose wisely, choose your words wisely. Really think about it for real. Here we go. Here comes the trash talk. McCarthy wasn't just bad last season, he was embarrassing. All right, bad. His passes weren't just off target, okay. They were threatening fans in the field level suites. But never about how he was getting blasted versus Green Bay. He was getting blasted versus Atlanta, blasted versus damn near every team. No one talks about that, though, for real. They never talk about his wins when he looked on point. They talk about none of that, right? Right, no cap. And I ain't even got to mention. I ain't even got to mention the good old boy KOC. McCarthy's non-meme will likely live on as long as social media exists. His personal coach brawled with Vikings legend Chris Carter online after Carter criticized his performance, and Chris Carter really been a lame when it comes to the whole McCarthy situation as well, right? He been a real lame, period. Seemed like he a real big hater as well. He always hating on some younger players and all that. Maybe mad because he ain't get a ring or something. Shit, should have played better. Punk chump, you hear me? Heavy. Respect to Chris Carter, but damn, you trying to bash McCarthy, but you ain't say nothing to Kirk. You ain't had nothing bad to say to Kirk, though? For real? You smiling Kirk's face, kiss Kirk's ass and all that, huh? And you know football, Chris Carter. You should be a damn shame, Holmes. For real. You know what bad O-lineman play looks like. You know what bad coaching looks like and all that. And you sitting up there, Holmes, bashing McCarthy, focusing on, eyeing in on 9. You see what the hell going on or what ain't going on in the building. You want to sit up there and feel good, feel convicted, and what you say, you a chump, jive turkey, smooth criminal man, backhand jack. Woo! Come on now, SKOL VIKES. Oh yeah, we here for real, dog. No cap. Here we go. After criticized his performance, he hit the gritty despite his coaches telling him not to. fearing he would fumble the ball. Minnesota's offense pitched a foolproof reason. Pitched as a foolproof reason McCarthy would succeed, was out of sync from the moment he stepped in. And Justin Jefferson needed all 17 games to reach 1,000 yards. Never about the coaching, never about the coaching, baby. No cap. Wow. Wow. Hmm. We go. If you want further evidence, look at KFN radio analyst Ben Lieber's criticism, another pine cone head punk chump of McCarthy after he pulled himself out of the game with a fractured hand in week 18. While he disagreed with the theatrics or the decision, there's no way he says that if the Vikings have a healthy long-term view of McCarthy going forward. Wow, man, just wow. You know what? I ain't even got to read the rest of the article, man. It's about over anyway. But the disrespect is very clear. It's been very damn clear. Period. And this last little sentence here, if the Vikings are continuing to use everybody's quarterback, it would be frustrating for everyone involved not to see McCarthy's development through. But at this point, they may be ignoring the reality for sure. Wow. Wow, dog. Wow, bro. Even if McCarthy takes a leap, it's unlikely he'd have a Josh Allen transformation. How they know, though? How you know? At this point, it'd be more realistic to wonder if McCarthy could become Bryce Young. And even the Carolina Panthers don't know if Young is a long-term option as they build an infrastructure for sustained success. Come on, bro. Wow. These are the realities the Vikings may need to accept. O'Connell may want to ride with McCarthy, and if he trades him away and he succeeds, it will be more embarrassment for the Wilfs and fans who were screaming to see it through. Dummies. But it might be best for both sides. Goals and balls, Holmes. I repeat, I hope McCarthy goes and balls, Holmes. No cap. Straight up. Oh, yeah. We go, man. Here we go. Oh, man. Doing McCarthy dirty, dog. Doing him dirty, Holmes. We gonna see, though. I repeat, we gonna see, no doubt. Holding with more names, more names and more game. Yeah. Justin Jolly, he's a good tight end from NC State. Who maybe get him in the later rounds holding, huh? Let me make sure I start at Joan. Yeah, I like that though. I like that. My dog Holden coming in hot. Oh man, North Freeze in the building, man. Shout out my dog North Freeze in the building, man. For real. With the $5 super chat. Much appreciated, Holmes. Straight up. He say KOC equals keeps overestimating his competency. I can't stand this fucking hypocrite, liar, politician. Send this motherfucker into the sun. Man, what? He came with the coldest comment of the night in the chat, bro. You hear me? Heavy. Where the sirens at around this bitch? Shout out Northfields in the damn building, bro, for the $5 chat and the craziest on fire, man, comment of the damn night. Show your right. SKOL VIKES. Boy. Here we go, dog. Here we go for sure. Let's get it. Let's get it. My dog Northfields in the building for sure. Here we go, man. Here we go. People don't get it. JJ was in serious pain just gripping the damn ball, let alone putting the hand in motion and ripping the ball out of his hand. Come on, Northfields. Let him know, bro. Let him know. They forget the man played a whole game just for Jetta, strictly for Jettas. Right? Heavy. Forget that every damn time. Northfields, no doubt. The man was hurt versus the Packers. The last game versus the Packers and all that. Yeah, he played because of Jettas. He wanted Jettas to reach that 1,000. So what did he do? Being a real dog, a real brother, put it on the line for the team, for his brother. And now they want to turn their back on him. For real, dog? For real? He put his hand on the line for Jettas, not just for Jettas, but for the team as well. To which he hurt again. And now he gets a full off season, fully recovered, healthy, can zone in on football, zone in on his craft. I keep bringing up he's working with John Beck, show him some damn respect, heavy, but everybody want to shit can him and throw him away. So yeah, if he do get traded, guess what? I hope he don't, but if he does, I hope he balls the hell out, period. Straight up, man, no doubt. I hope he balls out. Wow, Holmes, you hear me? Heavy. Come on, man. Come on, man. For real. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second though. Let me get into this get into this Mina Kime. What's her name? Sexy ass Mina Kimes. Come here, girl. Mwah, little fine ass. See what they gotta say here though, bro. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah. Then after this, I'm gonna dive into a few players, the names in the chat. I might dive into some names, some guys I've been observing and all that, but I might just rock with the chat tonight. I mean, the guys will be there. The draft is a whole month away, damn near. So we got plenty of time to speak on the draft. But I really want to know, your thoughts and opinions on the talent, which guys could be potential steals. You hear me? Heavy. I must know. I repeat. I must know, baby. No cap. Let me know names. Let me know names. Shout out Holden, always in the building, dropping them names on them. SKOL VIKES, for real. All right, here we go. 1 second, 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, man. Yeah. Are you doing a deep dive of Jaden Duggar? Big facts, Holden. Big facts, Holden. No caps, home. Period. And you saw the thumbnail, man. You saw the thumbnail. He's the main one. Thanks to you, Holden. Thanks to you, dog. No cap. My brother Holden in the building. Home's heavy. Where the sirens at in this bitch for my dog? For sure, for sure. I'm gonna dive into this video right here, Holden. Then I'll probably drop the link. Yeah, I probably drop the link for about 10, 15 minutes. Then after that, Holden, I'm gonna dive into Jaden Duggar for sure. Stay tuned, man. Rock with me. Come rock and roll with me. Lock in with me. I repeat, lock in with me. You come in the chat, like it up. Share this with any and everybody you know. Support the grind. Support the channel, period. You support the fake already. Support the real. I repeat it again, huh? You support the fake already. Support the real. SKOL VIKES. Win, lose, or draw, but we come to win. Let's get it, bro. Early. Welcome to the boogie downtown. Mainstream, but also underground. It goes down in the boogie downtown, baby. Yeah, you can't handle the heat. Get out the damn kitchen, Holmes. Heavy. SKOL VIKES. Yeah. For sure. Here we go. So sometimes I just like to see what certain analysts are saying and just the whole energy, the whole vibe of the McCarthy situation. Kyler Murray, it's just so funny, bro. All these fair weather fans blame JJ on being injury prone too. It's not his fault. He had to play behind 23 different mixes of O-line. That boy Northfree is his own one tonight, man. For real, bro. Straight up. Huh? Northfreeze is coming in hot. He been coming in hot all night. And shout out Northfreeze for the $5 super chat as well. Respect, big dog. Much appreciated. No cap. Let's get it. Let's get it. A lot of fair weather fans, Northfields, you know how it go. But guess what? They're going to be the same ones back on McCarthy's nuts when he balls. Come on, bro. Straight up. Duggar is a tall safety that plays linebacker. He's like 6'5". I know it, Northfields. I know it, Holmes. Go check him out. Go check him out. I'm going to do a whole breakdown on him. The Vikings must draft this man, period. Listen, Vikings. Listen, for sure. Homie, what up, chat? Tuning in at the gym. Hey, shout out my dog LeVar in the building. Shout out my dog LeVar in the building. What up, Holmes? Hope all is good. Hope all is well. He say, homie, what up, chat? Tuning in at the gym. Hey, get it in, LeVar. Get it in, homie. Huh? Have a great workout, homie. Yeah. SKOL Vikes, SKOL Tide. Where the sirens at around this bitch? My dog getting it in at the gym. Let's get it. Yeah. What's up with it? Sure. You say EJ come to SKOL Fest this year. A word Northfields is going down. Hey Northfields, give me the dates, dog. Give me the dates. I repeat, Holmes, give me the dates for real. Let me know, bro. Yeah, let me know. He say EJ come to SKOL Fest this year. When is SKOL Fest? Somebody in the chat, let me know, bro. When is SKOL Fest? Oh man, hold up, bro. That boy LeVar, $5 in the super chat. $5 in the super chat. He say thanks for the entertainment. Man, I appreciate you, Holmes. My dog LeVar in the building coming in high. Appreciate it, dog. No cap. Heavy. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. For real. Appreciate it. For real. Here we go. Let's go ahead and dive into the video and all that.
Mina Kimes joining the show. Bill Barnwell is going to be along in a little bit.
Once again, shout out Mina Kimes. Fine ass. Come here, girl.
We're going to start with the news this morning, which is more Vikings quarterback news. We seem to have this every day. This morning, they signed Carson Wentz to a one-year deal, adding depth to an already crowded quarterback room that includes Kyler Murray and J.J. McCarthy. All three of these guys would like to forget 2025. None of them went the distance. Kyler started only 5 games due to injuries. And these guys, 4 of them, Brosmer too. We didn't mention Max Brosmer. Combined for 22 starts, 11-11 with 23 passing touchdowns and 24 interceptions. So, Mina, we look at the Vikings quarterback situation as a whole right now. What do you make of that, and what should the plan be?
Yeah, I still think this is Kyler Murray's job to lose. When you compare his play, both the film and the stats, to what we've seen from J.J. McCarthy, Carson Wentz last season, it's really not close. And I do think it bears repeating that with even average quarterback play, which I do think they can get from Murray, this is a playoff team. We talk a lot about the defense being a top 10 or even better.
Hold on, run that back. I was paying attention to something else. Run it back one more time.
Make of that, and what should the plan be?
Yeah, I still think this is Kyler Murray's job to lose. When you compare his play, both the film and the stats, to what we've seen from J.J. McCarthy, Carson Wentz last season, it's really...
It doesn't matter about stats last season. And last season, Mina Kimes, with your fine ass, it doesn't matter about stats. We're talking about now what KOC, what is being said now. As well as Mina Kimes, players develop, players get better, players become better in 1 year, 2 years, whatever. It's called growth and development. Mina Kimes, for a reason, baby girl. You know it, we know it, I know it for sure. So let's not sit here and cap and play. And if we want to compare last season, was it a major difference between McCarthy and Murray? We talk about injury prone. Murray was injured damn near the whole season, damn near. And you telling me about injury prone and want to compare McCarthy to Murray right now? First off, two different players, and they're coming off of they're in the off season. Judge them on what happens after the off season, what happens in training camp, OTAs, all that. But if we're gonna make it a battle, guess what? Let's make it a real battle. So she's saying she believes that it's Kyler Murray's job already. So once again, is KLC pure full of shit? Heavy. Does Mina Cobbs know something we don't know, or is she just assuming as well? Is she saying KLC is full of shit as well, but not saying it blatantly, right? Sending little subliminals, maybe, baby, you hear me? Heavy. Come on, bro, stop the cap.
Really not close. And I do think it bears repeating that with even average quarterback play, which I do think they can get from Murray, this is a playoff team. We talk a lot about the defense being a top 10 or even better unit, but something.
And once again, she said this is a playoff team. You bring in Kyler Murray and they assume this is a playoff team. No one even thinks about what Kyler Murray they will get, what the situation will be. How do they know the Vikings are a playoff team? Like I said, I'm liking the moves they're making in free agency, even the subtle moves as far as increasing, making the team better as a whole. Your depth chart is very important. I repeat, your depth chart is very important, baby. No cap, straight up heavy. And they're building that. Shout out Vandermark in the building and all that. But how can we sit back and assume the Vikings? No, okay, let's say they're a playoff team. Bad. But people saying NFC championship team, this and that, they still have to build the trenches, right? Period. KLC still has to adapt, right? Period. And call plays correctly. And call the right plays at certain times. And all that. They still got to figure out who the quarterback is. So can we sit here and say, let's say hypothetically Murray wins the job and he is the Murray of old, that 21 Murray, that 22, 23 Kyler Murray? Cool. The Vikings should be a playoff team. Yeah. But what moves will they make in the trenches up front, O-line, D-line? Will they retain Grenard? Will they keep him in the building? That's the big question. So a lot of questions still. Here we go.
That I think bears also mentioning is that the run game was above average last year, despite the fact that they faced the 25th highest number.
Hold up, man. Most likely the Crooked Pint in MPLS. Mina, not for me. I'm K Adams kind of guy. Hey, Northfield, I want K too. You hear me? Heavy. Shout out K Adams too. Her fine ass. Come here, K Adams. Mwah. Come here, girl. Heavy. I take them both. Yeah. Hold up, Broski Bear in the building, dog. Broski Bear in the building, dog. KOC is Matt Nagy 2.0. Oh, damn. That boy Broski Bear, every time Broski Bear come in this bitch super high. Cool off, broski. Cool down, my dog. No cap. Oh, man, bro. Yeah. Straight up. That boy Broski come in hot every damn time off the rip for sure. He said, hey, Broski, how you doing? In the building, we got Broski Bear in the building, man. Heavy. Was popping. I'm telling you now, hey, I'm starting to respect Broski Bear's take more than Vikings fans takes, man. I'm telling you, Broski, I gotta let them know, Holmes. I gotta let them know. Right? It's a damn shame. Bears fans coming in here, Detroit Lions fans coming in here. Shout out to the Lions fans who be in the building and all that, bruh. But Broski Bear coming in here making more sense than some of y'all Vikings fans, dog. Some of these Vikings content creators, dog, heavy, early. Hey, Broski Bear, we're going to have to do a show one day, dog, for real, a real segment. You hear me? Chop it up for real. Lock in with me, bro. Lock in with me, Holmes. Matter of fact, Broski Bear, let me know when you're free, Holmes. Heavy. Let's get it, bro. Come lock in with me, Holmes. No cap. Yeah, Broski Bear out here making more sense than Vikings fans in this bitch. Yeah. Oh yeah, bruh. Let's get it, bruh. For sure. Here we go, man. Long day tearing out bathroom flooring, installing joist bracing, and new subfloor. Hey, shout out to you, respect to you for putting that work in, man. Putting that work in, Northfist. Appreciate it, dog. Straight up. You know, you ain't out there being a criminal. You ain't out there shucking and jiving. You out there trying, man. You out there trying. You know what I'm saying? So respect to you for that. Hope you had a great day at work, dog. No cap. SKOL VIKES. One more game for my dog Northfist in the building, Holmes. Heavy. Let's get it, man. Straight up. Nagy. Damn, Norse, that's work. Damn, Norse getting, hey, you out there for real, huh? We're about to get into the draft prospects, broski. No doubt, no doubt. Yeah, man. Finish up this video and we're gonna dive into it, bro. For sure. Hey, Norseman. That boy Norseman's wilding, man. Hey, calm it down, Norse. Calm it down, Norse. Calm it down, man. Calm it way down, Holmes. No cap. Come on, bro. Say bro, all day, bro. You know it, man. You know it. Let's get it, bro. Show us SKOL VIKES, bro. SKOL VIKES for real. Appreciate you, Holmes. No cap. Here we go. Let's get back to it. Boom.
Number of light boxes in football. No team with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison should be facing that low of a rate of light boxes on the ground. So you put Murray back there, and I think what he opens up both as a passer and a dual threat.
So pretty much all these analysts, their major angle will be, oh, Murray's gonna be the guy. They're thinking that Murray is still an elite player. He's the Murray of old, and they're assuming he will take McCarthy's spot, his job. So every time you hear analysts speak, especially these people on ESPN around yonder, baby, heavy, who can really do no wrong or say nothing wrong already. Some of these beat writers as well. Always understand what you're looking at and listening to. Always understand the direction they're coming from. They're praising Murray, giving Murray all these plaudits for what? He's done nothing yet, Holmes. I repeat, he's done nothing in Minnesota yet. You got Minnesota Vikings fans calling him K1 like they gave him the fucking name heavy. You hear me? Just bullshit all across the board. But just understand their opinions, what they say, their takes will be strictly off the fact they believe Murray is the guy. They believe he is the guy. We're going to see, bro. We are going to see.
Quarterback should help the run game too, and also give it easier looks. So I just think he lifts the floor of this entire unit and then the entire football team in the process.
If you're a man who makes at least $150K a year and you feel self-conscious about your gut sticking out, I'll get you shredded or you won't pay attention.
Shut your ass up. You hear me? Shut your ass up.
It's not a quarterback
hype, you chomp, pump.
competition. And if it is, congratulations. I'm calling it on March 19th at 4:02 p.m. Kyler Murray has won the quarterback competition.
Here we go. Here we go. We got another jail head. Matter of fact, 2 jail heads in the building. Heavy. 1 jail head. The other one's a 2 jail head. So let's see what the jail heads have to say. Here we go. SKOL VIKES.
Because he's a better fit.
Trying to build drama and suspense here in the offseason.
He's a better player. He wouldn't have gone.
How do you know he's a better player? How do you know he's a better player now? You good old jail head. Heavy. How do you know he's a better player, Holmes? Period. Let me know. Someone ask him, please. Tell him to say why he knows for sure Murray is a better player than McCarthy right now. Come on, bro. They just get up there and say shit. For real.
Frankly, he should have had 31 offers because it's Kyler Murray who's played a lot of ball at a high level for $1.3 million because of the offsets in his contract. So he's got a lot of options. He's not going to go anywhere. He doesn't think he's going to play. So that's the first part of that. That's just practical. But then you look at it, he comes into Minnesota with a much better skill set than Sam Darnold had when he came to Minnesota 2 years ago, resurrected his career and became a Super Bowl winner and made a whole boatload of money in the process because of it. You look at this things that overlap. Now, there's differences. Kyler Murray did not play a lot under center in Arizona. Kevin O'Connell likes doing that. A couple of schematic things. There's not a mismatch. There's a little bit of a mismatch. But the things they can do well, corner routes, throwing outside the numbers, throwing to guys who get separation, which happens in Minnesota. There's more of a scheme fit than people think between Kyler Murray and Kevin O'Connell. This receiving core, this skill group is going to accentuate everything Kyler Murray does.
What if KLC comes out and run the balls more, you asswipe, you jailhead, huh? And JJ McCarthy's shown he can fit the scheme as well. So what are we talking about for here, Holmes? Period. You know, what are we talking about here for real, dog? No cap. How does he know Kevin O'Connell doesn't come in and change the whole scheme?
Does open up running lanes. Kevin O'Connell's never had a scrambler like this ever. Sometimes there's scheme fits, sometimes there's scheme expansions. This is a scheme expansion with Kyler Murray in that Vikings offense.
So
why is it an expansion? Because he can run, because he can strictly run. They're talking about scheme fits. McCarthy is a scheme fit. McCarthy showed he could be a scheme fit. And they're assuming once again. And as far as the playbook goes and being in the system goes, McCarthy has the advantage already. And the question remains, which Murray are we going to get? Come on, bro. You can't assume shit right now at all.
But I mean, kind of a bold call with a guy that started 5 games and his old team's paying him $36 million to go away. I don't know that it's a sure thing. Bill, do you agree with Kevin? And if you do.
Big facts. Let's not forget the Cardinals paid $38 million to get him out the building. They took that hit quickly and swiftly, Holmes, period, right? They did it for a reason. I mean, that's what you assume. That's what we know for sure. Some people say rumors and speculations. Some people say it's cap. But at the end of the day, we know what really happened, what really went down as far as the gaming goes, the lack of him wanting to even play football. It was questions about that. Come on, bro. So it's a reason they took that $38 million hit for real.
What do you think they should do? Bill Barnwell joining us, by the way. I should mention, welcome him in. What do you think they should do with J.J. McCarthy if, in fact, it's Kyler's job?
I do agree with Kevin, but I don't agree that the quarterback competition is over. It's just a different quarterback competition. This is not for the starting job. J.J. McCarthy, with this signing of Carson Wentz, is competing for the backup job, the number 2 job in Minnesota. And that is the point where we start thinking about a sunk cost.
And see, here we go. And I can tell this gobble neck boy ain't watched one damn game of Minnesota Vikings football, bro. Period. He getting up here talking about, oh, McCarthy is battling for the number 2 spot. What the hell? Now, who told you that, Rhino? Huh? Who told you that, my dog? For real. Oh, he just getting up there assuming? I'm sure it sounds good. It makes sense. Really, it makes no sense. Why the hell would McCarthy be competing with Wentz and not Murray? Carson Wentz is the 3 for sure. Period.
Because there have been quarterbacks, young quarterbacks, who have gone from the 1 to the 2 and then back to the 1. Bryce Young famously comes to mind recently. But I can't think of a young quarterback who fell all the way from the starting job to the number 3 job in the organization and then made it back with that same team. J.J. McCarthy owed about $4 million over the next 2 years. This is a sunk cost situation in Minnesota. I know they drafted him high. They traded draft capital to get him. But that's in the past at this point. The GM who drafted J.J. McCarthy is no longer with the organization. At this point, this is about what can you do to build the best roster around a really good defense and a really good set of playmakers. And I don't know that J.J. McCarthy, who was 38th in QBR last year, is even the right option to be the number 2 guy given his injury.
What did the offense rank, Rhino? It's always about McCarthy, man. Like, you get tired of hearing the same old thing. All they do is point out what McCarthy did or didn't do, period. Every damn time, bro. Right? It's always about what McCarthy did or didn't do, but never about the lack of O-line play, the lack of play calling from KOC, and all that.
History over the past couple of seasons.
How's that for drama? A backup quarterback competition, Dan?
I mean, we're like 5 minutes into the show. We've already demoted J.J. McCarthy twice. Poor guy has lost his starting job, and then he went ahead and lost the backup job just in the first few minutes of the show.
I do want to point out, people talking about Kevin O'Connell not running a lot of shotgun. They did go out and hire former Dolphins offensive coordinator Frank Smith, who ran a lot of shotgun in Miami. Could be a scheme fit there.
We showed you that graphic. Obviously, no sure things in that quarterback room. We have had a trade every single day.
I think that may be it right there. Yeah, let's get up out of this one. I'm gonna dive in on Jaden Duggar. Probably get up out of here, man. 1 second though. 1 second. Let me see. I probably dropped the link for about 10-15 minutes, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into this Duggar situation. Go ahead, set this up. 1 second. 1 second. JM. Let me see. Raising Cage. Here we go. He says, thanks, CJ. I'll hop on your show and chop it up with you sometime soon. Much appreciated, Broski Bear in the building. Northfield, I've remodeled bathrooms, kitchens, finished basements. I know that's what it's about. Shout out Bear, man. Got it, Dell. So you work on trades too? What you mean, Northfield? What you mean, dog? Oh, you talking about Broski Bear. Hedge fund, P, fun game. Shout out Broski Bear in the building, dog. Then I got to get up early and drive to Delta for a 6 a.m. start. And I'm finna drop the link. If you still up in here, Dell, I got you, man. Finna drop the link right now, man. No cap. But not right now, in about 5 minutes. Shout out Dell in the building. Say be safe, drive safe, bruv. Definitely. Here we go, man. Give me 1 second. Yo. Here we go. Here we go. Norpheus, what up, big dog? Yo.
Hey, EJ, how's it going?
What's up, man? What's going down?
Not a lot, man. Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Oh yeah, you good? You good? You good, man? You good? All good? All good?
EJ
Okay, cool.
Norris, what's going on, fellas?
Broski, what up, big dog?
Hey, it's Friday, man.
I feel you.
Hell yeah.
How you feeling about the Vikings, Norpheus? About the moves being made, dog?
Dude, you know, it's you got the same attitude that I do, you know, and it comes down from this entire ownership who, you know, they're fucking Giants fans, man. They let midwit Giants fans buy a Minnesota Vikings franchise. They don't care about bringing a Super Bowl to these fans. I mean, and if they do, their idea of a Super Bowl championship is involved with another ultimate mid quarterback that basically the defense got him the entire 2 times, not only to the Super Bowl, but won it. Eli Manning, he hit gold twice and got lucky twice. But that dude is an ultimate mid quarterback. And, you know, it's these owners, it's either they don't care, all they want to do is make money, or they think an ultimate Eli is going to pop in the Vikings' laps. Take your pick. But no, it ain't happening.
Let me ask you, so you think the Wolves are cool with being mediocre than being average, long as they got ass in the seats?
Damn right.
Man. Crazy work, man.
You know, it's all about making money. It's all about making money.
That's what it's starting to seem like as far as the Vikings way, man.
Man, I actually thought the Vikings were set up to be contenders last year, except for the quarterback spot. I mean, I thought once they let Darnold go and they didn't sign him, I thought for sure Aaron Rodgers was coming to town, man. It sounded like for 3 months Aaron Rodgers was going to be the Vikings quarterback.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, being a Vikings fan, you there's always a hatred for those guys in green, right? So I never wanted them. But
Aaron Rodgers,
you know, maybe JJ could have learned from Aaron. Because if you look at all these like Twin Cities people reporting, like Purple Daily, those clowns, they think Aaron Rodgers is a total clown, you know, a self-absorbed asshole, right? But why do all of his actual teammates, every team that he's on, just love him?
All right.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, watch how good Will Howard is this year too. I liked him going into the draft, and the fact that he got to sit behind Aaron Rodgers for a full season, I bet you that makes him a better player this year.
Hold on, Will Howard, is that a quarterback?
Yeah, for the Steelers.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, he came out. He came out of Ohio State. He actually won that championship, didn't he?
Yeah, won a championship at Ohio State.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Will Howard? That Will Howard? Okay. Yeah. So you think he gonna be good then?
Yeah.
I thought him and Tyler Shuck were the best quarterbacks in last year's draft class.
Man, damn. But see, Aaron Rodgers is it. It was clear this year he wasn't the same, though. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking
Oh
about the
yeah,
same.
I mean he's not the same, but it's like all he does is get by on knowing how to play, like because his physical ability isn't the same. So I mean, what better kind of quarterback to sit behind and learn from is a quarterback that's just relying on know-how and doing things the right way. You know what I mean? Like that's the ideal situation, man, to learn from.
Right. All right, so
And
let me ask y'all this.
that you can go ahead.
Go ahead,
Sorry.
North. Go ahead, North. You good? No, you good, bro. Go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
was gonna say I was gonna pair with what Broski said with Phillip Rivers coming back, almost the same thing. I mean, older and lost a lot of that talent, but still, you could see when he came in, he just remembered automatically. He could see all the defenses, knew where all the short routes were going to be, but you could see him a professional. He didn't lose it. He was out of the game for 4 years, and he picked it right back up. He was right there.
Yeah, I mean Rivers, he was out of shape too, wasn't he? Like he was pretty heavy too, right?
Yeah, but I mean, just what
You
what Broski
It
was
goes
saying.
to show you, man. He knows how to play though. Like he understands what it takes, and that's
Right.
the biggest part of it.
Not real shit. The mental part, big facts. Hell yeah.
But yeah, man.
So about McCarthy, how y'all feel about the McCarthy situation? You think he being done dirty or what? You think it's a fair competition or what? Or is KOC lying?
Well, my only thing is this. Let me run this by you. Is there any chance at all that they brought Kyler Murray in just to light a fire under JJ McCarthy?
They definitely lit a fire already.
Yeah, but I mean, do you think that was like the sole reason, or do you really think it's like, hey, they're really making it a open, legit comp, and in fact, KOC might actually favor Murray?
Yeah, I think it's the latter, bro. I mean, just everything that happened, the way it's went down. You know, they say they say it's a competition, but I mean, who knows, bro? Like KOC has lied so much, like.
No, that's 100%. That's 100%, EJ. Because the way that KOC threw JJ under the bus all season long, there's no way that it's an honest competition. No freaking way.
Yeah, bro. And you know that's
the weird part. Yeah,
that's not right though.
Yeah, the way he was like shit talking JJ McCarthy to the media, man, that was like, yo, you're not supposed to be doing that.
Right, exactly. And then he talked about it being growth and development. If it is that, I mean, will JJ get a fair shot, or are you promising Kyler Murray the #1 spot? Like that's not growth and development. That's giving the man the job without even earning it. Shit. One thing I know for sure, McCarthy deserves a chance, if anything, to fight for that QB1 spot. Period.
Yeah, I mean, 100%, he does.
You know,
the thing is, everybody's so either schizophrenic or bipolar as far as this fan base goes, and they're driving me batshit crazy, man. This fan base is batshit.
Shit, man. Hop on the nuts, hop off the nuts, all that. Come on, bro.
Well, they've wanted this. They've fucking cried for this. A young franchise type quarterback for decades and decades. And now that we actually drafted one, this coach clown, he doesn't want anything to do with them. And you can't tell me he didn't have part of drafting him, because when he spoke to that church that everybody's talking about, they call me the quarterback killer. Well, yeah, okay. You didn't want Will Levis in that draft, but so now that we know this, you can't tell me you didn't okay the pick for JJ, you lying piece of garbage.
Facts. We're not real shit. And Northfield is coming in hot, man. The way they trade up, if KOC didn't have a say in it, he wanted McCarthy. He thought McCarthy was his guy. No, he don't want to develop McCarthy for whatever. Now he's bringing somebody else in.
I mean, it almost seems like
here's
a knee-jerk reaction because they missed out on Darnold last offseason. They missed out on Aaron Rodgers last offseason. This is almost like a knee-jerk reaction because Kyler Murray hasn't proven anything, man. He's not like some accomplished quarterback or anything like that.
Facts, no cap, bro. Like, what has he done in the past? Let's say 2 years. Even he had that 2-year good run, lost the playoff game, got whacked and shit. What has he done for real? And he's injury prone. They talk about injury prone McCarthy. How about injury prone Murray? And stop calling him fucking K1. He's not fucking K1.
Exactly.
He's Kyler Murray. Come on, Holmes. Like, shit is crazy. It's almost like they paint a narrative, man, to make McCarthy look bad. So if they trade him, it won't look bad on them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the rule of thumb is you give the quarterback you draft 3 years. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so they're only giving them like 2, and one of them was an injury year. Like, damn.
That shit is crazy.
That's nuts. That is nuts.
Yeah.
I mean, now, Broski, I know you're a Chicago Bears fan, and you put up with a lot of shit. Everybody talking shit about Caleb, and he's
including myself. Yeah,
he has work to do as far as his completion percentage and everything, but he's a lot like JJ McCarthy. I mean, he makes big plays when they need to happen, and people don't see that in JJ at all. Well, a lot of people don't. But when JJ was in college, when they won the championship and they beat EJ's Tide, the game before that, he was nothing but money. He was the highest rated third down and long passer in the entire nation. Now his completion percentage isn't great, but you know what? He's the kind of kid he's got his nose down to the grindstone and he's gonna work. And the thing is, this retard coach, he's just out to save his own ass, and that's the problem.
At this point, he is, yeah. But Northfriars, check this. Not even just college, Holmes, but what about the Bears game, first game, big time moment showed up? What about the early Lions game when the Lions were a good team? McCarthy showed up and won big 3rd and 7 to Jalen Naylor. What about that? What about the crazy throw he made to Addison the second game versus the Bears when we should have won? He made a throw only a certain amount of quarterbacks can make, and people don't even appreciate that, bro. Like, come on now. That shows me what type of shit this is, Holmes.
None of these big top fans want to remember any of this stuff. Either that or they don't. It's either that or they have the attention span of a gnat's ass right before it hits the fucking windshield.
Oh, man.
Or they're all just heavily medicated.
Come on, bro. But it's like,
I don't know what these
heavily
people are
medicated.
thinking.
I don't know.
Go ahead, Bear. Go ahead, broski.
No, man, I was just gonna say, like, yeah, I mean, JJ, like, you gotta find out what you have before you give up on him. So, you know what I mean? He doesn't really do himself any favors by missing all these fucking games, though. That's the only thing I will say. Like, I can't really blame KOC for that. Like, dude, you get your ass on. Like, you got to stay healthy, man. Like, but yeah,
But
like,
I can blame KOC for that.
you can't give up on him after 10 games. But and it's not like he's sitting behind a quarterback you'd want him to sit behind and learn from. Like, what are you going to learn from Kyler Murray? How not to run the playbook? How not to watch film? Like, how you know what I mean? Like, how to play maybe he gets better at Call of Duty. I don't know. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. But I mean,
I
really,
can blame
if McCarthy is half the quarterback people thought he was going to be, he should be surpassing Kyler Murray's level going into this season, I feel.
And broski, bro, you can't forget McCarthy was getting whacked a lot of times back there, Holmes. Like, any quarterback would have struggled. Did you see the O-line protection? It was bad at times, very bad at times.
It was. Nah, I mean, you know me, man. I've been talking about that, man. That O-line, to me, needs work.
Yeah, facts.
Well, they had 23 different combinations, 23 or 25, but they had that many different O-line combinations in front of JJ, and none of them were the whole 5 starters on the offensive line until week 13 or 14. And of course, yeah, I will blame O'Connell because of this. Okay, yeah, there are injuries that happen. Every team gets them, and our depth isn't great. But you know what? He kept on calling these long developing plays for JJ to get whacked. And so, yes, I can blame that motherfucker all day long.
Hey, the play caller was horrible at times, man. It was horrible at times.
I mean, a shitty O-line makes everyone's life more miserable. You know what I mean? The quarterback, the run game. But I mean, all I will say to that is look at Caleb, man. His rookie season, he got sacked like the 3rd most times in a season ever, and he didn't miss one fucking play. He didn't miss one game.
Yeah,
he still hasn't missed.
They are built
in 2 years.
They're built different though.
Injuries happen too, man. I mean, he could come in next year, and I ain't saying I want him to be hurt, but he could come in next year and get hurt. You never know with the NFL.
Oh, he does. Yeah, I mean, not for long, man. Any day, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts, bro. No cap. So
one thing about Broski.
Huh?
I was just gonna say one thing about Broski Bear. This dude comes into all of our Vikings chats with knowledge and actual understanding of things and the way they happen. He's not some fucking pop rider, popsicle rider. He understands shit.
Well, thanks, Norris. I appreciate it, man. And I go into Bears chats to do the same thing. I go into Lions chats. I go on Lions shows and Carolina Panthers shows. And that's how me and Rap are kind of familiar with each other, because one of Rap's friends is a guy who lives in Charleston, South Carolina, who runs a Panthers show. But anyway, thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. I love football, man. I love talking football. It's a hobby, man.
Yeah, you be coming in here with the real shit, man, making more sense than some Vikings fans and shit, dog. Real talk.
Man. I definitely know the NFC North teams.
Hell yeah.
Man,
how you think the division gonna be this year, man? Who you think gonna take it? I know you're a Bears fan, but
I mean, I want to see how the draft plays out. You know what I mean? I really do. But for the first time in a long time, I'm like, you know what? If I'll say this, if the Bears can have another draft similar to their draft last year, just another fucking really good draft, right? Yeah, they're going to be set up for like a couple years where, like, guess what? They're going to be in the conversation for the next few years if they can do that, because they have the coaching, they have possibly the quarterback. I mean, he might not be all world, but he's definitely not a scrub. And what I mean, if they keep drafting well, man, they're going to be around for a little bit, making some noise. You know what I mean?
That's where you build your team at. Like you build your team draft. You can't rely on free agency all damn year, every year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean they got 4 picks in the top 90 in this draft. So I mean they hit on 3 of those 4. Like that'd be terrific.
Shit, the Vikings got 10 picks. You can't change your team with 10 picks.
Oh, 10 picks in the whole draft, yeah, for sure, man.
Well, Vikings got 9, and we got 4 in the top 100. So we're not far away from the Bears either. But you're right. And the thing is, the Wilfs, the Vikings owners, they interviewed Ryan Poles. He wanted to basically tear things down to the studs and basically start all over again. And the Wilfs said no. No, we're going to do this bullshit to keep everybody in the seats. Like, come on, man. I'd be okay with being bad for a year or so and then rocketing back up. But no, they don't want to do that. They refuse to do that. So that means it's all money driven and they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like I'm one of those Bears fans who's highly critical of the Bears and the entire organization, and I get on Bears fans' nerves sometimes because I'm like so critical of certain things. But one of the things, and I'm really very critical of polls, but one of the things I give him credit for, he came in and was like, he did like what I would have done. He's like, we're not giving out any big contracts to any free agents, like no pricey contracts. He's like, we're going to try to cut our contracts and just stockpile draft picks and cut salary and bite the bullet for a season or two. And I'm like, guess what? He did that, and you know what I mean. That was a good way to clean house. A lot of teams get caught in this. Oh, we're not rebuilding, we're retooling, and it's like, no, you guys got to look yourself. Not the Vikings, but I'm like, these teams that do this have to look themselves in the mirror and just be like, no, you got to rip it down to the studs a lot of time if you want to build it the right way. This quick fix retooling stuff, man, it just delays the inevitable. You know what I mean?
Facts. Hey, 1 minute, y'all give y'all final thoughts, bro. I'm finna finish up the live, but 1 minute, just say how you feel, final thoughts, bro.
Yeah, man, Smurf Murray isn't shit. You guys should stick with McCarthy.
Got you. Shout out Broski Bear in the building. Norpheus, what up, man? How you feeling?
100% agree. You drafted the kid for a reason, and there's no reason to give up on him. I mean, you don't have to take the Green Bay approach, but if you didn't want to do that, he should be playing now. Give him the shot. Now, if you do that, then you actually know closer on what you have.
Yep.
And next year is a quarterback-rich draft. Give JJ the keys this year. Then you'll find out what you got.
Yep. Hey, man, look, man. Hey, good chopping it up with y'all, man. Hey, make sure y'all will have to definitely come back on again, bro. Straight up.
Absolutely, man. Hey, Norris, good talking to you for the first time, man.
For sure, man.
All right, you too, man.
All right, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all later, bro. Hold it down.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, take care.
All right, you too. SKOL Vikes, man. Shout out Broski Bear. Shout out Norpheus in the building. You know what I'm saying? Good chop it up session in the underground boogie downtown, man. Shout out Norpheus and Broski Bear in the building once again. Hell yeah, bro. Let's get it. That's all. That's all we saying, bro. Just get a man a fair chance. McCarthy, if he deserves anything, it's a chance to be the starter. Now, if Murray beats him, he beats him. Ain't nobody mad at that. But don't just crown Murray, bro. Make it a real competition, KOC, as you love to say it is, period. Get a man a full year to develop, healthy offseason, full healthy offseason. And see how it shake out, bro. But if Kyler Murray is coming in there and walking into a situation where he's the QB1, that's piss poor. It's bullshit, bro. Period. Ain't no way around it. And it's not right at all. Here we go. Let's get into Jaden Duggar. Now I'm finna get up out of here, man. Do a little dive into Jaden Duggar. I want to see if I can find some highlight work on him. But 6'5", I believe 250, what I read. And he runs a 4.5 flat 40. I repeat, Holmes, a 4.5 flat 40. Let's get it heavy. 1 second. Give me 1 second, bro. Make sure if you're in the chat, like it up, like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel, support the grind. Let's get it, bro. SKOL Vikes. Hold up, right. Break down some of this film. 1 second, bro. We're going to get into Jaden Duggar. I repeat, Jaden Duggar. This one. Okay, boom. We're here. Quick with it. Just not get it in yet. Check out his film, bro. Once again, 6'5", I believe 250, bro. Running a 4.5. You can't coach size and you can't coach speed for sure. Straight line speed, get to the ball, deep contact, dive in for sure. Oh man, very long, very rangy. Shout out my dog Holden again, my brother, for dropping this name. Hey, Vikings, go and get this man. I repeat, go and get this man here. He'll probably be available, I'm thinking, third round. But shit, the more teams start to learn about him and recognize him, hey, bruh, some teams might take a chance on him earlier. The size, the numbers are right there.
Coach Parker telling us even before the season.
And I guess he's not even a safety. He's a linebacker. So he's 6'5", 250 playing linebacker. Oh, man. Just think about this dude on the field, Holmes. Heavy. Period. No cap. Dayton Duggar, he's 6'5". He runs like a safety, and he plays linebacker, 6'5", 250. You talk about a potential diamond in the rough. Come on, bro. Take a chance on this dude. Stop playing. Shout out Holden in the building. Heavy. A Holden every time, bro. Every time I want you dropping them names, bro. Let's change the game. Huh? Hey, Vikings, pay attention. Pay attention for real.
Started that.
SKOL vibes. Woo!
Henry will have a huge year. And there is a completion.
Nice play, nice reaction, nice instincts, lovely instincts, right? Period. He didn't even think about it. He just went to the ball. Boom, attack mode. I repeat, attack mode. Oh, yeah. Nice play, nice play. Way to fill the gap in the hole. Bring your ass here, boy.
Del Wilson will take it himself. He's going to get hit at the 2 and knocked back.
Man, you talk about him 2 years in the league, more weight on him. He grows into his body more. You talk about him at linebacker or safety, his speed increasing, baby. He goes to the right team who can work and develop him, period. Put him in the best position to win. Bro, are you kidding me, bro? This dude here, like I say, diamond in the rough, potentially. Shout out Holden in the building again. That bitch.
Quarterback keeper and Del Wilson is blocked.
Nice play. This dude flashes all over the damn field. Holden, you a dog with it, boy. You a dog with it. Holden, you hear me? Heavy. My dog Holden come with the names. Heavy, man. No cap. Boy, come on. Hey, bro. Hey, Holmes. Hey, Holden, talk to the scout team for the Vikings, bro. Talk to the scout team for the Vikings, Holmes. Heavy. Let's get in. Sideline to sideline, speed, sideline to sideline, speed, for real. I love that shit, bro. Early. Northfield says, thanks for letting me speak the piece. Hey, no doubt, bro. No doubt. Hey, bro. Good chopping it up with you, Northfield. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bro. No cap. Make sure you come back again. Come back again. Northfields heavy, bro. SKOL Vibes. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Oh yeah, shout out Northfields in the building. Holmes heavy. Shout out Broski Bear as well. Good convo tonight. Real good convo tonight. Respect. Come out. Yeah. Come out. Come out. Come out. Play. You see that play? Did you pay attention to that play right there? Let me run it back. 6'5", long arms, rangy, wingspan, all that. Come on, bro. Come on, no. 85-inch reach and all that. Look how we made the play, the shoestring tackle. You got to be able to make those plays at times, for real.
Cajuns setting Delaware up. This will be the first play for the Blue Hens in Louisiana territory. Down the hash marks into the hands of Byron Ellison.
Nice physical play, stout in the run game against the lineman. Respect.
They're going to throw it over the middle. Incomplete.
Great open field tackle.
So he'll be hopefully around for the Warhawks for a couple more years. Quick throw over the middle, and that is enough. Well, I thought it was enough for a first down, but boy, it got really.
Spencer bouncing around. He's brought down to the.
That made the tackle there, not Colin Jacob. There's a pass out in the right flat. A very minimal gain.
Great pursuit right there. Great fucking play, boy. Come here. Run it back. Great play, boy. For real. Okay. Come here. Speed.
5 yards of passing on the day. He'll go to Keenan Phillips in the flat. Makes one man miss.
Dude has talent, bro. I repeat. Dude has real talent, Holmes. Heavy.
Can't make the other.
Raw talent at that. Oh, bro, such a high upside. It's not even funny, baby. For real.
In plus territory now.
Watch what happens when this revolution.
Jaden Duggar. Wow. Real talent. That's what I can say. Real talent, bro. For real. Real damn talent. Very pure. So damn pure. Talk about raw talent. Talk about instinct, speed. You can't coach size and you can't coach speed. He has both. I'm telling you, bro, you develop him. I'm sure Flores will love him and his scheme. Versatile for real. 6'5", 250, running a 4.5 flat 40. I mean, what can you really coach? How could you not coach that up? All right. Like, come on, man. For real. How could you really not coach that up? Wow, bro. Once again, shout out Holden in the building. That was Jaden Duggar. Let's see here. Wow, 6'5", 250 is crazy. Definitely a sleeper. Definitely a sleeper. Sleeper for real. No cap. Wow, bro. Damn, Holmes. Period. 2025 stats. I read these last night as well. 125 total tackles. So he's a tackling machine. Solo 64, 61 assisted. He had 4 sacks, forced fumble 1 interception, man. Come on, bro. 3 passes deflected and all that. Wow, bro. Wow. Say Jenna Smith, Arizona, tends to tackle high, but he gets his hooks in. He got you. Hey, make sure you bring your best names every chat, every live. I'm going to break them down. I'm going to pick a player and break them down, unless I'm talking about one specifically myself, like Jaden Duggar. Shout out Holden again. Be right back. Here we go. Cole Wazinski, safety, Texas Tech, 6'5", moved up from NDSU to Texas Tech and showed out at Shrine Bowl. I'm going to check him out, bro. I'm going to check him out. Next live, man. Next live. Northfius, make sure you back again. Matter of fact, Northfius, man, you know, my next live, you want to come up and lock in with me and do a mock draft damn near how many rounds we can figure it out. But let me know, bro. Bring the names, bring the game, baby. Let's get it. Shout out Northfius in the building. SKOL VIKES. Oh, yeah. My draft crush, Diamond in the Rough. Eli Hiddenreck. Wide receiver, running back, gadget guy, Navy. I think he's Christian McCaffrey like. Wow, okay. Damn, I might have to check him out real quick just on the GP. Holden said, did you break down Ted Hurst? I didn't break down Ted Hurst tonight, Holden. I'll get Ted Hurst next time as well, bro. Make sure you come back again and tell me about Ted Hurst. Yeah, man. Appreciate the names. Appreciate the names in the chat. AZ Bro in the building. AZ Bro 95 in the building. Holmes heavy. We say, can't wait for y'all to win a chip with K1. Here we go again. How we know K1 is K1. You know, bro, hey, if we do win one with him, I'll be the first one to be happy as fuck. AZ Bro 95 for real. You wouldn't hear no gripes from me. unless McCarthy didn't get a fair chance and a fair shot. But shit, Murray take us all the way there. Bet, man, let's get it. Homeschool vibes. Sure. Let's go, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it. He say, I got the bell hit, bro. Hey, shout out Northfields, man. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. Lock in with me. I repeat, lock in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, once again, appreciate the names in the chat. Next live, keep them coming, keep them coming. He said, I want J9. Let's go. Lock in, 9. Lock in, 9. They don't want you to shine, dog. Go shine. Score VIKES. For sure. Matter of fact, before I get out of here, I'll just look up Ted Durst. See what Ted Durst looking like, what he hitting for. Or Ted Hurst. What was the other? Okay, receiver, Georgia State. Okay, boom. Ted Hurst NFL draft. I'm not going to go in depth into these guys, but I'll look them up real quick. Look up their profile at least. What's up with Ted Hurst, man? So it says 6.19 prospect grade. Good backup with potential to develop into a starter. 6'4", big dude, 6'4", 206. Big receiver, big body, and all that. Production score 70. 2026 Combine wide receiver ranking 19th. Athleticism score 86. Wow, ranked 4th as far as the athleticism score goes. Very athletic, bro. Very athletic at that size as well. Wow, could he be a diamond in the rough? Total score was a 76. 2026 Combine wide receiver rank 17th overall. Combine results 4.42 40. I repeat, a 4.42 40 at 6'4", 206, running a 4.42. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Heavy. 10-yard split 1.55. Vertical jump 36.5. Not too bad. Broad jump 11.3. I guess the cone, he didn't do the cone drill, 20-yard shuttle, or the bench press. Let's get it, bro. Let me see some of his strengths. Quick to shake press with his stutter and go release. Above average acceleration for a long-legged wide out. Downhill speed, features a second gear to run under deep throws. He got the speed to get to the ball. Tracks and adjusts paths to deep throws with consistent focus. Good footwork for quick in and out outs at break points. Footwork, bigger receiver with great footwork. Wow, pretty good combination for sure. I mean, for real, dog. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Shit, come on, bro. If a receiver can conflate footwork with great speed and quickness as well, a big receiver at that, come on, bro. Sky's the limit. Matter of fact, there's no limit for that dude. Period. Hip sink to stop quickly on comeback and zone beaters. Juice to eliminate pursuit angles with the ball in his hands. Weaknesses, they say struggles to bring in tough catches despite his wingspan. Inconsistent stacking cornerbacks on deep routes. Doesn't impose his size on catch points nearly enough. So he has to improve on using his body more, taking advantage of the big frame he has. And that definitely comes with time, development, being in the right system, the right program, under the right coaches as well, for sure. Will face a huge step up in coverage quality in the pros. Well, that's for any receiver. Duh. What? No shit, Sherlock. Duh. Every receiver will face a huge step up in coverage quality in the pros, period. Very minimal run blocking on tape. Well, did the school he go to, was it was it a heavy run team, or was it Did they throw the ball more? I mean, you know, some things you have to take into consideration, definitely. EJ, take care. Gotta go. Peace out. Shout out North Fierce in the building once again, Holmes. Period. School vibes. You as well, bro. You as well. I'm telling y'all, the narrative around him is so crazy, but I don't think Minnesota is afraid of a fair competition. I think they're like, go ahead and try, fam. K1 ain't losing the battles. How we know though, AZ, bro? I feel you. I definitely feel you, bro. No cap, but how do we really know for sure? You know? All we saying, bro, make it a fair competition. I think it's a competition. JJ McCarthy will win if the competition is fair. Now, is it fair? How will we know for sure? I'm sure somebody should say something. It will be people attending the practices. Certain things will happen if you can, and you'll be able to observe and identify what's going on in the building. Is it a real competition or is it bullshit? So you will be able to tell certain things, of course. But definitely you'll be able to tell early in training camp, is this a real battle or is this bullshit? And we'll go from there. Shit, it's not about Kyler Murray winning the job or not winning the job. If he's the best man for it, he's the best man for it, right? But it is about fair play and fair competition. And McCarthy has earned a fair right at that QB1 spot. He's earned it, bro. Period. On GP, I repeat, on GP. They need to do right by that man. And if he gets, if Murray beats him out, well, damn it, he beats him out. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. You hear me? Heavy. Let him play though. Let him battle. See who wins. Lock in, 9. I repeat, lock in, 9. Go shine. I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. Once again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Shout out my big dogs, my Levy dogs in the building, my subscribers, my supporters. You are much appreciated for life. Support the grind, support the channel, man. Share this with any and everybody you know. You support the fake already. Support the real. That's what it is, bro. Shout out North Fierce in the building once again. Shout out Broski Bear in the building once again, Holmes. Heavy. Chopped it up very well. Real good talk. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. SKOL Vikes, win, lose, or draw. No matter what, but we come to win. Down at the levee, we going fishing at the levee. SKOL Vikes. Believe that.